Hello again. This is Grace from Grace Cakes and Flakes, and I'm here to make for you a must have on your Christmas table. So, what I'm here to make today is to make a shrimp puff pastry pie. A shrimp puff pastry pie. And you are going to enjoy this. All right? So, here in my saucepan, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of softened butter. 1 tablespoon of softened butter. Give it a melt. Some onions. And I'm just going to judge it. Some onions and some peppers. Some scallion, the thyme, or green onions. But I'm going to leave some for the top of my pastry. Cook until tender, as you can see. Change my spoon. Let it get some tenderness. Add half of my tomatoes. Add half of the tomatoes. Add your shrimp. And with this shrimp, I chop the shrimp Wow. Look at that. Wow. To this shrimp, I'm going to add a dash of all-purpose. No, this is Maggi. Maggi seasoner. Just maybe a teaspoon. Some Old Bay seasoning, Old Bay. Fish sauce. It's about a tablespoon. Then I'm going to stir in. Wow. You should smell this already. Then I'm going to add a little bit of water, maybe about 2 tablespoons for now. And the good old jerk seasoning, hot and spicy. 1 teaspoon. Mix that in. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret this. Make sure you can get lovely bites from. Add in your cornstarch for thickness. Finish adding your tomatoes. And a little more of your fish seasoning. See, it's getting this thickness. And like I said before, remember to add your Scotch bonnet pepper in the end. So, as you can see, shrimp does not take long to cook. Already has its thickness. Wow. I do not put any salt because the fish season already has salt and the fish sauce already has salt. So we don't have to put any extra salt into that. All right. So now it's finished cooking. You're going to set it aside for cooling, okay? So here I have my puff pastry. As you can see, it's pre-made. And just to make your baking experience a little bit more easier, I'm going to make at least probably about 9. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spoon up like this. Trying to get them just a tablespoon. Wow, it's so awesome. Take your time and get it done. I see my droppings dropping all over the place. And last one right here. So with my egg wash, see, I already beat my egg slightly. I'm going to dab between so that when I do put the other sheet, it can be sealed easily. Go between. See how nicely that looks? You don't have to stress it. You're trying to get your edges to be sealed. Right all the way around it, your edges to be sealed, that your pie mixture does not run out. Okay? Trying to get your to be sealed. Now, what you're going to do now, you're going to open the other one. Try to keep it as cool as possible. Otherwise, it will melt on you. Like this is almost melting. It's away from the refrigerator. So now, use your judgment and you're going to place this over. See that? You're going to place this over like that, like that. And you're going to get it, your mixture in. Some already draining out. Trying to be careful, stretch it a little bit to get it covered. So now you're going to do like this. Use the pizza roller and you're going to cut. How easy is that? Use your pizza roller, and while you're cutting, it's sealing. It's sealing to the bottom. All right. Then you're going to do it across. Make sure, try to get it in line. Alrighty, so that part is over. We are going to seal the edges by pressing down. Let's start with this one at the end here and get it over with. This one at the end, but we don't want it to be seeping out. So get a little space there. Do that, do that. Wow, you see where this is going? That. Wow. And now I'm going to take it up. I already have a pan that is already greased. So I'm going to lay it here for the moment. And you continue designing your pies. Let me get this one out here so that I can have the space. Right, keep designing your pies with the fork. You already have your egg wash. Right, see how nice these little pies are? They're going to be awesome for your table. Get this one out here. Tuck it in a little bit when you see it seeping out. You're not perfect. So you're going to tuck it in a little. Crimp your edges with the fork so that it's protected from seeping out, right? When you see it sticking to the fork, you touch in your cornstarch, right? See how good that looks. I'm going to use this to help me take it up. Another one. This one is not finished cutting, so let me. Okay, another one here. Do like that with your fork. Touch that. Another one of your pie. Puff pie. See how they look? Try to get in. Make sure it does not seep out. I know some of it might seep out a little bit. So try as much as possible to get the ends crimped. Wow, here goes another. Tuck that in. Wow. See that? As I told you, you're going to end up making about 9. Tuck that in again. Keep your filling inside. Make sure your filling is in the pockets of your pie. And this is your shrimp puff pie for your Christmas table. And on to the last two. Crimp the edges. Get the edges together. And this is almost like a Jamaican patty, but it's in a different form, I would say. These are very unique. Good for cocktails. And last but not least, tucking everything. I guess this is the biggest one here. I guess this one is for me. This one is for me. Try to get the ends together. I'm making sure mine does not leak out. Mine's supposed to be the biggest one. the one working on it, right? All right. So it doesn't matter how mine stay at this point. I'm just making sure it's not leaked out. Awesome. So now you put it in your oven, 350 degrees, 15 to 25 minutes. And there you have it. And here they are. For garnish, you're going to put some chopped scallion or green onion. Here you go. Shrimp puff pies. I want to show you how good is that. Shrimp puff pies. Look at that. And now for the taste test. I'm gonna look for mine. Here we go. This is awesome. Look at that. And bring it up that you see. Look at that, guys. Shrimp puff pies for your Christmas table. A must have. It's awesome. I'm going to take another bite. Hot, juicy. You can eat the shrimp. The shrimp is not melted out. I wouldn't say melt out. It's not grind out. I can't stop eating this. I'm telling you. Try this. Try this, guys. Try it. You won't regret it. Try it. For you to get this awesome pastry pie, you have to like, share, and subscribe to my channel before you stop watching this or helping me to eat this one. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Grace Cakes and Flakes.